Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rain Day Gaming. My name is Rain Day, and today I'm excited to bring you news of the brand new god Raijin from the Japanese Pantheon being released in patch notes 3.2 Rolling Thunder, as well as a couple of other skins that I'll talk to you about briefly. Here's Raijin's alternate card, which looks pretty awesome, as well as Aphrodite getting her mastery skin redone as well. You see the Ratatoskr tier 2 coming out, as well as the Bastet tier 2 skin going to be available in this 3.2 patch as well. So a nice little patch of skins, nothing crazy, but it's definitely a big patch about Raijin here. He is the star. You see his passive coming up here. Basically, Raijin works like a mage who is going to be having a little bit more utility than other mages. His passive works in a very simple way. Once you beat his drums, he's got these 4 drums basically hanging out in front of him throughout the game, and basically as you beat them, you build up stacks of his passive, and that passive, when fully complete, actually allows you to do 30% more damage on your next ability cast. So it's kind of like Polynomicon, but instead of building up that stat with your abilities and having it apply to your basic attacks, you're actually building it up with basic attacks and having it apply to your abilities. So kind of a cool change of perspective there. Percussive Storm is his #1 ability, and basically Raijin pounds his drums, sending forth 4 peals of thunder in a line, each growing wider as it travels. This actually stops at enemy gods, but it does go through minions. So if you're able to position yourself in front of a god, or basically in a position where you can hit the minion wave and hit the god at the end of that wave, you're going to be in a great position to maximize the damage from that ability. His #2 is called Raiju, and it's an interesting thing. It's kind of like a Mark of the Golden Crow from Hu Yi, but what it actually does is reveal that god to all of your teammates, not just Hu Yi on the minimap. And when Raijin damages that god again, it sends forth Raiju bursting out and causing damage to not only the god, but other enemies nearby, up to 4 enemies. As you can see here, it's splashing from that 1 minion all the way over to Ra. Now, Thunder Crash is his 3rd ability, which is basically his movement ability, and also his only form of CC in his kit. It's a short Mesmerize that damages enemies and has 2 forms of damage. The first, lightning damage on the initial hit, and then when he arrives, the thunder damage as well. So it's a lot of damage potential. It's really nice. It counts as a leap, so beware if you're playing against an Awilix. This actually does count as something she could pull you out of and back to her, so be careful when you use it, but it's a really nice thing, and again, his only form of CC in his kit, basically. But we talk about his ultimate. He has his other forms of CC here, and this is really one of the coolest things, and I think the most unique things about Raijin, and what I'm most excited to play him about, because this ultimate is really unique. You basically go into a little mini game when you use it, and you can hit 1, 2, or 3 because they get replaced with different options than your normal abilities. Actually, when you go up into your ultimate, you can choose to press #1 and do full damage, or you can choose to press #2 and do half damage and taunt the enemies towards you, or you could press #3 and do half damage and fear the enemies away from you. It's an extremely unique ability that gives you a lot of choices as Raijin in a team fight and against your solo lane opponent, because people are predicting he will be in the solo lane and kind of a god doing his own thing. I'm really excited for this god to be released. Let me know what you guys think about Raijin in the comment section below, what you think about his ultimate, what you think about how he'll be played, and what are you planning to do in terms of builds for when this god comes out. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, if you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this here at Rain Day Gaming. And as always, never give up, never stop gaming, and I'll see you guys next time.